Okay guys, DB Shadow Wolf here. Try to ignore the birds as best you can. I really want to do this video later maybe. But if they're quiet enough, I'll do it right now. So first off, I'm going to review a few of my maps that haven't been released yet. They're actually a bunch of roller coasters. I'm done with sky tracks. They're boring and they're too easy to make, so I'm just going to go ahead and do roller coasters from now on and forever. This first one is Fossilized, and it was made by me and Nightmare X98. Nightmare X98. This is a pretty cool map. We kind of rushed some things, but it was still pretty good. This took 2 or 3 days to make, but that's because he would make a turn and I'd make a turn and we'd make it at the same time and then I'd connect it, and that's kind of how it was kind of faster. But this map is really good. I like it. There's my famous accelerator twist. Nice wave that I made. It's a pretty challenging wave right there, but I did it. Turn that Nightmare made, then he made this part, and I made this jump, and it works pretty good. I'll probably put a link in the description. It's on my file share, and I have the better version. He didn't want to download the one that I have, because mine has more kill barriers, and like I added some stuff to make it look a little better and make it a little better. Anyways, this track is about done, and I'll move on to Silver Star by Just Me. And also, this one map I made called Hell's Knot and Accelerator are going to be in the voting video for Laid Back Gaming, because I entered it. Well, I'm not sure if they will. They will be, because he sometimes takes some stuff out. HJ does. But anyways, he entered this into the contest, and I entered Hell's Knot and Accelerator and another one called Goliath. Now let's move on to the next map. It's called Silver Star, even though I already told you that, but it's Silver Star. Don't mind the person talking. He's in my party, and I think I should take off for whatever you call it. Notifications. There. Okay, now let's go on Silver Star. A lot of people like the layout of this track. I think it's pretty good, and I like it too. And it was one of my favorite maps, one of my favorite roller coaster remakes, and I really liked it, so I think you'll like it too. Oh man. Okay, I have to spawn a mongoose. Be quiet, Ziggy. I'm trying to do a video. Anyways, you go up the insanely long lift hill. The real thing is like 200 something feet tall, maybe around 250. I think this is pretty close. And then you go down the insane hill. I'll probably put this in my file share, because I haven't put it in my file share yet. I might fix a few more things about this map, but then again I might not. And this was all freehanded. Even though it looks like it wasn't, it was freehand. And I'm glad I did this all freehand, because it looks a lot cooler. You've got this crazy turn I like making. I like making that turn. That was a fun turn to make. And you can tell right there it was kind of no rotation snaps. And here, and then up here, then There we go. Then I had the little brake thing, and it works, and you stay on it. It's pretty cool. And here's the upward spiral that was hard to figure out how to make, but I figured it out, and it works good. And here's the twist that I got off of this map and another map called Intimidator 305 at what's it called? King's Dominion. It was pretty cool. I liked that twist thing, and I wanted to make a roller coaster like that. And this also had twists. Here is the whole amazingly long roller coaster. It's about 1:30 seconds. And let's get off this thing and go on to the last one that I'm actually still forging. I'm gonna go on this one, and then maybe in another review I'll do Hell's Knot and maybe Goliath and maybe Absolution remake. Oh yeah, I am in Forge. Wait, no, it's up here. This map is called Dominator. It is insanely long already. I'm not even finished with it. I want to add maybe a lot more to it. I haven't used all the items I could, but I'm getting close to losing all the items. But this, as you can see, this map is humongous. Just humongous. Just huge. And I'm already a week into making this. I think about a week. 4 to 5, maybe 5 days to a week, but I've been working on it for a while. I think it's pretty good, except I didn't really take my time on the lift hill, so that's why it kind of looks crappy. But all's well that ends well, because this did end well, and I really liked making this crazy spiral. This is just, you get ripping down this spiral, and then you go into another spiral type thing. It's a different kind of spiral. See the one I went down earlier? That was what I like to call a tornado spiral. I don't know if it's called something else, but it looks kind of like it's in the shape of a tornado. It's nothing. I don't know why, but Nightmare thinks it's a lot like the one he made on Mega Screw when it's not. Oh, I failed. This part right here is really hard to maneuver. Anyways, he thinks it's copying his, even though it's a lot more banked than you think it is. It's actually like 15 or 30 degrees banked, from his was like flat, I think. It was going down at 40 degrees, and it was banked at like 0 or 5 degrees. I don't know, something like that. But then you go into this crazy turn after that hill, and then you do another hill. And that jump was kind of an idea off of Barbarian, except it's a lot smaller. You jump down, and then you hit a shield door, and then you go like that. Anyways, this map, almost done. Might be done in a few more days. But it looks huge. And I've actually come up with a little catchphrase for it. If you want me to say it, I will. But if you don't, well, I'm going to say it anyways. Like I said in my little catchphrase, I was like, "This is the coaster that eats Accelerator and shits it all over Forge World." And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this roller coaster. As you can see, the spiral is a hell of a lot bigger than the one on Accelerators. Accelerator, the whole area is right over there. And it was a puny little thing. This spiral is like 3 times the size of the spiral on that thing. So this is BB Shadow Wolf and Dominator signing off.